Hey yo, what it do, man? Mr. Cheeks in the building, LB fan.
Check it out, man. This is Blase. This is S.TREET.
This your boy J-Rock.
DJ Color TV.
You know what you gotta do for me? You gotta respect the DJ, man.
You already know, man. Respect the DJ.
Respect the DJ.
Respect the DJ.
With DJ Swift.
With DJ Swift and DJ Quest on the ones and twos. You already know we doing what we do.
Respect the DJ. Respect the DJ with DJ Swift.
Flex.
What's good?
I did it all by my lonely. I did it all by my lonely. Ain't shit they can show me.
You're now tuned in to Respect the DJ with DJ Swift.
All by my lonely. All by my lonely.
You're now rocking out with DJ Quest.
I did it all by my lonely.
We got a dope segment.
Ain't shit you can show me.
Shout out to Roll Major, y'all. Let's go.
Man, they put me in a whole different zone, fam. They put me in a booth, I be old, man. Got me in a whole different zone, fam. I be writing bars that be God's plan.
Hey yo, what it do, man?
Bars look my no hands. Doing what I'm doing cause I'm chosen. BX on my mind, here we go again. Like Frank said, y'all better hold hands. Couple real hits.
Respect the DJ. The DJ with DJ Swift.
Flex.
I gotta bring that one back. Big shout out to Roll Major for this one's called Lonely. Remember when you heard this first on the Respect the DJ with DJ Swift show.
I did it all by my lonely.
DJ Quest.
I did it all.
Respect the DJ. The DJ with DJ Swift.
They can show me. Ain't shit they can show me. Ain't shit you can show me. On the road, man. They put me in a whole different zone, fam. They put 3 on the road, man. 3 on the road, man. They put me 3 on the road, man. 3 on the road. 3 on the road, man. 3 on the road, man. They put me in a whole different zone, fam. They put me in a boo, yo, man. Got me in a whole zone. I be writing bars that be God's plan. I be writing bars, look my no hands. Doing
this joint's fire.
Cause I'm chosen.
Roll Major, what's good?
My mind, here we go again. Like
DJ Quest.
I better hold hands. Couple real hitters don't need new friends. Did it by my lonely, got a new plan. This was by the design like a mason. 33 degrees.
Big shout out to K Bliss.
Still I flip a brick on occasion. I'ma do my thing, I'm amazing. Little self-prayers, get ahead, man.
Shout out to DJ Mike D.
I did it all by my lonely. I did it all by my lonely.
This track's by a homie called Roll Major. Fire.
Show me.
That's right, remember you heard this shit straight first. He on.
Respect the DJ. The DJ with DJ Swift.
I did it all by my lonely. Ain't shit you can show me. On perp, got me friends, man. I'm feeling like I'm just a one-man band. Up in the kitchen, I be cooking. About to whip me up another damn band. I ain't got no time for the lurking. Gotta watch the streets, they be watching. Gotta watch the public, they observing. Witness to the greatness.
Big shout out to Big D.O.
The backstand. Never would've cried.
I'm reading IG lives and messages while I'm mixing.
One on some green shit. Yeah, you seen that, but
I'm gonna be IG live in a few minutes.
I'm about my cuz, she a seamstress. I'm about my cuz, she a seamstress.
Big shout out to wife J Naz, the artist.
Oh, like they meaningless.
Parisse, what's good?
All the times I ain't have shit.
Parisse is holding it down today, y'all.
I did it all by my lonely. I did it all by my lonely. Ain't shit they can show me. Ain't shit they can show me.
It's the one to smoke blunts with you, to stunt with you. Now they won't grab a gun and come and get you. It's the one to smoke blunts with you, to stunt with you. Now they won't grab a gun and come and get you. It's the one to smoke blunts.
Big shout out to the homie Mike Geronimo.
Now they won't grab a
Flushy, stand out.
The ones who smoke blunts with you.
You're not rocking out with DJ Quest. Respect the DJ with DJ Swift. Let's go.
Bet your mic won't slip, won't slip. I say a prayer talent in the clip, yeah. And this is just the way that it is. The NYC, the way that it is. Niggas assume I'm a drug dealing, drug addict, low snapback with tattoo trapping. Rumors spread at me laughing. With Prodigy and niggas thinking I done hit the lottery. But honestly, I've been mapping the plan of my odyssey. Probably a Kurt Cobain, but didn't I gain every lesson necessary angles in it? OG now, look at me now. The rebound, the beat down, laid the eat sound where he's round. Baggage out of life and a word fighter. Durango driver, my kinetic hit a Zippo lighter. Might have been stuck with them broke sippers. Had I not seen a way to Camelot, I ain't on the gram a lot. Post up, picture me rolling close up. She asking for the Xannies and the telly and the cut. I'm looking for that permanent smile only Mills could bring about. The Grammy on my shelf and I'm out. Kush, it's the ones that smoke blunts with you, that stunt with you. Now they won't grab a gun and come and get you. The ones who smoke blunts.
Big shout to Fred.
With you. Now they won't grab a gun and come and get you. Bet your mic won't slip, won't slip. I say a prayer talent.
Big shout to Raccoon, Tony Heathcliff.
Yeah. And this is just the way that it is. The NYC, the way that it is. Yeah. We love the smell of napalm. The deity praise like I'm 8-armed. City streets I done rolled on, A-storm, race against the time, a beautiful mind. This anomaly, unusual, I am brutal with rhyme. It's so
respect the DJ with DJ Swift.
In the air, niggas, if the blast don't get them in the way, you kill them. You unleash the Stephen King, you craving in them. A slave women all different nights from here to Lebanon. Been the Don system bags we had from Benetton. Jewels on them since whole room, I aura out to captivate the whole room. And I've been told we'll pop it over me knowing I couldn't fold. Just a cadet that ranked up. I always be a frontline brother that was born to do it. In the studio recording to it. Kush, it's the ones that smoke blunts with you, that stunt with you. Now they won't grab a gun and come and get you. The ones who smoke blunts with you, that stunt with you. Now they won't grab a gun and come and get you. Bet your mic won't slip, won't slip. I say a prayer talent in the clip, yeah. And this is just the way that it is. The NYC, the way that it is, yeah.
We don't do it for the grand, boy. We do it for them bands, boy. This money got me paranoid.
Big shout out to Chink Bing, what up, y'all? Hemi, what's good?
Band, boy. Hey, yo, Hemi.
Can't forget throwing Mike Booth.
Respect the DJ with DJ Swift.
They don't wanna see it like a shining. They don't wanna see me rapping all these diamonds. Back of that back with the seats reclining. They just wanna see me
DJ Quest.
Hey, turn them bricks, come on paranoid. Hey ho, we come switching androids. Had to fall back off a high G. Looking for some work, then you can find me. Bust down Cuban and it's Ariani. Shout out to the plug, you ain't gotta sign me. Come to the streets, they gon' co-sign me. Jet black, 7 grill looking Chinese. Got it out the trap, I'm gon' get it back. Heavy on them grams, that's a snap fact. These are type of bands that you kidnap. Know the robbers and the feds all on the snap.
We don't do it for the grand, boy. We do it for them bands, boy. This money got me paranoid. I can see them coming, what they hating for. We do it for the bands, boy. We do it for them bands, boy. We do it for them bands, boy. We do it for the bands, boy.
I'ma do it for the bands, I'ma do it for the fam. Used to trap about the hallway, now I pull up in them lands, boy. You and your feelings on that grand, boy. Designer fresh like Altoids. Real with frauds. Batting on my line, she gon' take it off. Thugged out Thursday, yeah, we taking off. Pull up in the drop with the ceiling off. Waiting on the low, drop a off. Plug on my line, yeah, that's brick talk. Ain't no trust for these, no. Ain't no trust for these, no. Chain swinging like it's handball. Vegas knifing me, she and I'm ballin'. See the swag dripping like a weak faucet. Pull up, hit the hazards, double pop the foreign. Hit me.
We don't do it for the grand, boy. We do it for them bands, boy. This money got me paranoid. I can see them coming, what they hating for. We do it for the bands, boy. We do it for them bands, boy. We do it for them bands, boy. We do it for the bands, boy.
And yeah, keep doing it for the gram. We doing it for the bands. We
Respect the DJ. The DJ with DJ Swift. Respect the DJ. The DJ with DJ Swift.
It's not DJ Swift today, it's Parisse. What's going on, y'all? Y'all now watching Respect the DJ with me, Parisse. Swift is not here today. We live on StreetMediaRadio.com. You can also find us on that new radio app, Street Media. You can find us on Ustream, the TuneIn app, and also Respect the DJ on the SoundCloud page. Here on Respect the DJ, we respect the DJ, the turntablist, the mixer, the maxer, the master. Sorry, y'all, the cutter, the scratcher, the mood setter, the beat catcher, aka the foundation for this thing we call hip hop. You already know why you got my main mins in the building, DJ Quest. He holding it down with me on the ones and two. Swift is not here today, so you know I'm holding the set down, and y'all already know how I give it up. And we got our first DJ, our first female DJ, might I add. Like, we have a lot of DJs. I'm super excited that Swift is not here, and we got a female DJ in the building.
What up? What up?
DJ K. Bliss.
Ew.
And we got the same color nails.
Pastel on deck. Pastel for the spring.
Yes. So I'm super excited. I want to know how everybody's week, and I'm about to get up off this live because y'all got to tune in. Y'all always watch my live and all that. Come tune in. Street Media, respect the DJ.
Shout out to Raccoon.
Right. At Street Media. So how was everybody's week, Quest? How was your week?
Busy, and this coming week is even busier.
Like, what you mean busy? You always say busy, but don't get into depth. You like a secret squirrel.
Nah, Friday I was doing, what spot we did on Friday?
Y'all was at Sweet Brooklyn.
Hanger.
What's that, Sweet?
Oh, we did Sweet Brooklyn on Friday.
Yes.
Friday was Sweet Brooklyn. Then we did a brunch on Saturday. There's a story called Chicken Soup.
Okay.
Which, it was crazy. Everybody bring your own bottle. Basically, that's what they call BYOB.
Oh, I like that.
Once a month, they're having a story. I'll let you know when the next one is.
Yes,
everybody
definitely
acts good,
fill
too.
me
No
in.
fights, nothing. A lot of Hennessy, I'll tell you that much.
Good vibes, Hennessy. You know, that's all what I'm about, too. Not only do we just have DJ K. Bliss with us here, we got DJ Mike in the building. What's
What
good?
up?
Yo, thank you for coming out. Thank y'all both. How was your week?
My week is another day in New York City, man. It's busy. Like, just like you say, everybody say they busy. I believe if you live in New York, nigga, every day you busy. You better be busy.
If you're not busy, you better get busy.
For real.
That's a fact. Bliss, what's up, mama?
Oh, you know me. I'm just moving, grooving, keeping the ladies moving. But yeah, you know.
That's right.
But yeah, you know, just gigging. What was I doing last week? In Harlem, I got a few residencies, so brunch Friday nights and Wednesday nights, and so it's just a lot. And also doing the Ryan show.
Okay.
So yesterday we recorded the Ryan show, so it was dope. We had a good show. So yeah.
Yo,
good week.
That's a good week. My week was just it's Wednesday. It's regular. You know, I'm on Respect the DJ show, sipping Henny with my peoples, and we about to get into this DJ shit. Yo, let me ask you a question, because like I said, you're the first female DJ to come to
That's
the show.
crazy. I can't believe that. I feel very honored.
I'm so glad you're here.
I'm honored.
Yes, and we're honored to have you here. What got you into DJing?
What got me into DJing? So for me, I always had a love of music ever since I was a little girl, and trying to figure out exactly where in music, like what part of the music business I was going to pursue. At first, I started music business. I wasn't really that great at it. So then, I just was playing around with different ideas. And then one day, I just thought about it, how much I love to play music for other people.
Right.
Like, even when I was younger, I would always make the mix CDs for my homies, or, I would get super excited to just be able to share music with my friends. So then it just, one day, my friends was like, yo, what do you really want to do? Because everybody knows I love music. Mm-hmm. I said, I want to DJ. And then they're like, yeah, I was just like, yo, I want to DJ. I kind of had been practicing a little bit, playing around with different programs. And then my homies was like, yo, we throwing a house party, you finna DJ.
So nobody inspired you? Was there, can you think of any DJs out there that you could say?
Well, I definitely will say that I saw great DJs growing up, But it was more so after I became a DJ that I started to really delve into the history and really paying attention more to the DJs. But growing up down south, and I'm from Florida, but I was born in Massachusetts, so I had like a wide variety of different types of music. But yeah.
Have you ever seen any deep female DJs or like down south or anybody, or you just like, you know what, I'm gonna be that first female DJ?
You know what, I can't, like, of course I knew about Spinderella. You know, she was one of the most popular female DJs. But growing up for me, I didn't see too many female DJs where it kind of was like, oh, I could do that. So it kind of took me just being like wanting to be a DJ, and then me, you know, looking into other females, kind of having a look for them. But now it's different because there's way more female DJs out there now. So it's totally different from when I was growing up. But I, you know, hopefully as a female DJ, I can inspire other, you know, young women to want to pursue DJing.
I know that's right.
So, yeah.
What about DJ Jazzy Joyce? Would you say you would?
Jazzy Joyce is dope, but I definitely like, when I became a DJ, she was somebody I would, you know, because I wasn't in New York. I wasn't in that scene, that real hip hop scene, until I moved to New York.
Okay, and when was that?
About 8 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you say that DJ Jazzy Joyce was someone, one that you went to for a little bit of inspiration, like how did y'all meet up? How did y'all link up?
Well, actually, I don't have a personal relationship with Joyce. I just knew when I was doing my research of DJs and female DJs, you know, I came across her name and she was mentioned a lot. And then I would, you know, I remember we did a show once and she was there, but I never really I don't have like a personal relationship with her. But there's a lot of really dope female DJs. But I'm just happy that there's way more of us now.
Yes, it definitely is.
Well, I got a question. What was your first setup?
My first setup was a very cheap little controller. It was like $100, a Newmark Mixtrack Pro 2. I remember that. And I used to rock with that for mad long until I got to turntables because I just didn't have the money.
So could you say you made some of your good music out of it? If you could go back, did you record any music that you made?
I was, you know, I did a little something. I definitely did, you know, my first party on a little mix track. I did my first like paid gig on that thing. So how
much you got? Not to be in your pocket.
You know what? I'll say the first time I ever got paid for DJing, I did a party for CBS. It was Gail King, and she wrote me a personal check. Yeah, and it was a nice little check. I was like, damn! That was my first
manifestations and your mutations.
That was my first time ever DJing and getting paid for it. Besides getting like, you know, my homies being like, come do my birthday, I'll buy your Uber or something like that. Like to actually get a check, and she was the first person to pay me.
That's dope.
Yeah.
So how was it going from Miami to here?
From Florida, it's totally different. Like the sound in Florida is different from New York. But being that I was from Massachusetts as well, I would come up to Massachusetts every summer. So I had a good mix of like, you know, the East Coast and the down south, you know. So, but Miami is different. They like to listen to their music sped up. Like they like you know, they have it all the way up so it sounds not chipmunkish, but they like that type of sound. And Miami bass, you know, they like the booty music. So I love it.
Club music. Yeah. So you could say when you was younger, was you doing that same mixing, or how you could say you evolved from your mixing from your first paid gig?
Well, when I first started DJing, like first mixing like a bedroom DJ, it was just mostly like the music that I love, which is like soul music, and then the current music that was, you know, mainstream. But definitely being able to throw in all the influences I've had growing up down south in Massachusetts, like just being able to mix everything together to me is like, because music to me is it's everything, and I don't have a specific genre that I'm like,
I like it. If I hear it, I like it.
If I hear
I'm
it,
playing
I like
it.
Exactly.
And so, do you think that it's harder being a female DJ in the way this, even though we know now there's more females, how would you figure it is that a male being booked the gig as opposed to a female?
I think as a female, there are some advantages just because it's different. Some people, like, I've actually been at gigs where they're like, yo, I never seen a female DJ before. And I'm like, to me, I'm like, really? But, you know, some people haven't. So I think I stand out because I'm a female. A lot of DJs, the downside is sometimes DJs feel that we have an unfair advantage as women, and so we're only getting booked because we're a girl, you know. But it's
not like, I'm sorry to cut you up, but you don't look like you being overly sexy.
No,
or
I'm a tomboy.
anything.
I'm a tomboy.
So it's like,
yeah.
it's my talent, and that's what they booked me for.
And that's really what it is. It's really just being, you know, good at what you do. Like, I've never looked at me being a female as an advantage. I more so look at it as an opportunity to shed light on, you know, there's other women in this industry that are not just out there shaking their ass or just being the artist in front of the camera. You know, there's female producers, there's DJs. So for me, and then it's just like getting the respect from the male DJs.
Right. To have you say you earned your, like, I paid my dues. What would you say, Mike? She paid her dues?
Yeah, K Bliss is nice. Like, when I first met her, like maybe 8 months ago. And
really?
Yeah.
You wouldn't think that.
Y'all
vibes seem like
that's the homie.
Yeah,
that's
she's just cool like that.
Yeah,
I'm originally from Houston, so I moved up here like 8 months
So it's a
ago.
down south thing?
Yeah.
Welcome to New York.
So wait, when did you come to New York? 8 months ago?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
How you like it
From
so far?
Houston?
Shit's different. Shit's different.
It is?
Yeah.
Is that why you look like a Chris to me? Why I thought you
I guess so. Who's Chris? We gotta find out who
So
Chris is.
tell me what's different about Houston as opposed to New York, DJing and transitioning from Houston to New York and kind of making your New York name known.
New York is, I would say this, I guess it's because, you know, hip hop was birthed here. Y'all got people here that appreciate hip hop, meaning they don't come to the club like, y'all got spots where people come to the club to dance. Dudes come to the club and they on the dance floor.
Yeah,
when you in Houston, people come to the club and it's like, they come to the club to hear the trap shit. They come knowing what they wanted to hear.
But they do that they do that here too.
Yeah, it depends though. Sometimes you can go into a club and you can play old school shit. If you good at doing it, people gonna appreciate you. But you in the club in Houston, niggas wanna hear nothing but trap, Gucci, shit that they hear in the clubs. Out here, people, I think they really do either respect the DJ, or if the DJ's not good, they're gonna disrespect the shit out of the DJ.
Have you ever been at I'm sorry, because I'm trying to figure out the acronym. South by Southwest.
Yes.
Have you ever been there? How was your experience there?
South by is different than it is now. I'm talking about, I started going to South by in like 2010. South by was like some shit you had never seen before as a DJ, because like the DJs, well, you could walk down the street and there's people just handing you CDs and flash drives and flash drives on flash drive, like play my shit. And then you're walking down the street and it's on 6th Street in Austin, which means you can't drive.
Right.
Which means when Lil Wayne get off stage, he gonna walk out the front door and walk down the street. Like, it's literally you're amongst everybody.
So here's totally different.
You gotta know what's going on out here.
So would you say you had a big name for yourself in Houston?
Absolutely.
Or still have that?
Well, that's the thing. Yeah, because I started DJing young, just like how I think so. How K Bliss is a female. Like, I think an advantage as a female is when you're really good, as talented as she is. People like give you credit. I started really young. I started DJing at like 14, 15 years old, but I would show up and it'd be a 70s party just because I knew music. People like, I was the young dude that knew his music. So I used to get popular.
Get up there.
Yeah, I was that dude. So yeah.
How did y'all meet? I'm so curious because you would have thought
thing
y'all
is-
known each other for a really long time.
The brunch spot she DJ at, I was visiting before I moved to New York. I just came here like, I'm gonna stay here for a week and see how I like the shit. And I went up to Harlem to go have brunch, me and my chick.
Nice. Harlem's
And then she was going hard. And I went up to her and I was like, yo, you hard as fuck. And then I came back and sat down with my girl. And my girl was like, I mean, you moving up here, go ask her like.
I like your girl's
Yeah.
name.
She's
And
a
I like the
sweetheart,
way
too.
you switched it from chick to girl. I got you, sis.
Yo, shout out to her. She's dope.
Shout out to her.
She was
I
like, go
that.
introduce yourself. So I did that. Then 8 months later in August when I moved up here, I just hit on Instagram like, yo, I met you 8 months ago. She just linked up. It was cool. We've been cool since then.
Ah, that's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Very dope.
See, you attract the people that you want around you to help
Yeah,
you.
exactly.
Look at
That
that.
energy, yeah. When you
Right.
have good energy, you can tell when people, you know.
Absolutely. Quest.
Was good.
He's chilling over there. He's chilling.
I'm letting Parisse talk. I'm waiting for
vibing.
some ass. No, yo,
He
Mike.
vibing.
When would you start DJing?
Man, what made me start DJing?
When you get the bug? When did the bug get
DJ Screw. DJ Screw. When I was a kid, my dad used to hang around in that area, so I used to just be around all the time. And that's all you heard when you rode in cars was screw tapes. And one day, one of the guys that he taught how to DJ named DJ Lil Randy of Screwed Up Click, I was over his house. Me and his nephew used to be real cool. And he was like, man, get on. Y'all remember PC DJ?
I've heard of it, yes.
Man, this was like the early 2000s. It was like a computer program that was like DJ and like software. And I used to just make mixtapes every week and sell them in school. I was in like 6th grade, and I used to sell them.
Wow. Did you make those mixtapes with Screw?
No, Screw was already passed by the time I started DJing. But his influence was like, I used to try to DJ just like him. I used to listen to his tapes and try to do the shit.
That's who was your mentor. That was who.
Who don't know who Screw is?
Who Screw is?
I mean,
who is Screw? For the people who
legendary DJ Screw. In Houston, like to hear y'all say this in Houston, they'll be like, what the fuck? Like,
I know DJ
A
Screw.
lot of the culture that you see.
Yeah. They know who it is. It's just that I'm a girl, you know.
If you've ever heard music slow down, like to the point where it would be unbearable for somebody in New York.
Chopped and
the way we slow the music down and it's chopped.
Yeah.
So DJ Screw started that just by either holding, he would put a nail in the side of his Technique so that it just automatically slow the record down. And doing that would just, everybody in Houston loved that shit. Like,
so he laid the foundation for
right.
Do you use that technique?
No.
Do you, Bliss, do you use that technique?
No.
No, nobody,
That's a Houston
nobody
thing.
does. Nobody does.
That's a
This was
Houston
in like the 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about with the lean?
Yeah,
See, all right. Now, that's the thing.
Oh, look at, he's like, oh, yeah.
So everybody, that's synonymous. When you say DJ Screw, you say slow down music and drink. Meaning everybody in Houston that was part of Screwed Up Click was the drink.
Yeah, I always thought
man.
like they had to be on some type of something.
Yeah, it was definitely codeine. Yeah, codeine from Methazine with the Sprite and the Jolly Ranchers. Yeah.
Wow.
Have
That's
you
a
ever
fu-
partake?
I'm
in your
from
business.
Houston.
Don't answer that.
I'm from Houston. Everybody, well.
Oh,
if you-
so now I kind of get that slow down.
Yeah.
Power.
Yeah.
Drink. I'm thinking of slow down on the Henny, sis.
Yeah. Nah, yeah.
Have you guys ever DJed together or did collab together? How was that?
Yeah, it's dope. We have like the reason why I rock with him so much is because we do have like that energy. You know what I'm saying? And being that I'm from down south, he's from down south, and he appreciates like we kind of have that same. We complement each other during sets. So I think like whenever we work together, it's a good
a dope vibe.
Yeah,
It's a vibe.
What's the last spot y'all two did?
Well, I through a private event, not a private event, I would say, but we threw our own happy hour series that we're doing monthly now.
Nice.
So that was in Bed-Stuy, so we both did that, yeah. And then we've done Harlem together. So, but the happy hour that we're gonna be doing monthly, we're definitely gonna be collabing on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give details on that.
Yeah.
Huh?
You give details on that.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Give us the
I'm
details.
definitely we're just trying to solidify everything. But yeah, it's a dope vibe. Last time we had Easy Mo B came through.
Nice.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you know, so
crazy.
the fact that he's sitting there and like I'm like, oh my
That's
gosh,
good
that's
looks right
Easy
there.
Mo B right there. Like I was fanning out.
She told me that, but like when she told me like that's Easy Mo B, I didn't know exactly. I wasn't registering like exactly who he was, and then all of a sudden I'm DJing, and then I play Flavor in here, and then I play the J-Lo sample. Yeah,
I like the way you can. Okay.
Yeah.
I can hear
Ain't it funny?
I can hear
So
it in my
he
head.
came up to me and dabbed me up. He was like, "Hey, you going hard?" And he was like, "Oh yeah, I made that." And I was like, "Oh shit."
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but that was a super dope event. Good vibe. So we definitely gonna continue with that. So
Sounds good. I gotta be there next time. So
nah, you
invite.
do. It's gonna be in Bed-Stuy. That's what I can say. It is gonna be in Bed-Stuy.
Okay, good.
So yeah.
And I'm there.
That's what's up. So we're gonna take a quick break real quick. I'm gonna play like 1 or 2 tracks. We're gonna come back. We're gonna talk more, and we'll talk about the Ryan show. And
Yes.
we're right back.
Right.
We respect the DJ.
Good. You're doing really good. You got like a lot of energy.
DJ with DJ Swift.
Been a mastermind since my adolescence.
Respect the DJ with DJ Swift.
Everybody scared of my 100 votes. 100 votes. Everybody scared of my 100 votes. 100 votes. Big Soup, once again, it's Big Soup. Shady characters, black hoods. Shady characters, black hoods.
Been a mastermind since my adolescent days. Way before the rapid craze, gun clapping grimy ways. Way before the cop cage, coke with the shiny glaze. Whip you like whip a whip and wild style pot blaze. Stay dreaming and scheming to get them bad prayers. Meaning, serve them feeding to get them kids fed. Executioner, to my foes, I'm Lucifer. Devil in disguise, be wise, there's no disputing the heavyweight champion. Make them sleep like Ambien, no matter what camp I'm in. I'm still a general, certified surgical, expertise, rising vertical. More bounce than a trampoline, swinging from trees, Tarzan, swinging on these. Weak MCs, scheming on my COD.
Black hoodies and Timberland, always scheming. Black hoodies and Timberland, all into black hoodies and Timberland, always scheming. Black hoodies and Timberland, all black hoodies and Timberland, scheming. Black hoodies and Timberland, black hoodies and Timberland, always scheming. Black hoodies and Timberland.
Respect the DJ with DJ Swift.
DJ Quest.
Time to trip, gotta get away. Gotta get away, gotta get away. Yeah. Next stop, sailing to the sky. Sailing to the sky, sailing to the sky high. Right. But I don't know if I'm here to stay. I don't fucking know. I'm the highest, still I'm on the ride. Yeah, it's the most high. I walk and I fly by. I'm with the wise guys, y'all just bunch of wise guys. Know the difference, get your mind right. Sick of them saying they waiting till the time right. I waited, they never showed up. So I elevated, made them build my throne up. Now I'm blown up, it was nice knowing ya. He think he grown up, yup, never slowing up. From the lower, gang signs thrown up. Lady on my lap, I'ma clap, she gon' roll up. Yeah, my speech rare, get your flows up. Treat you like a beach chair, make you fold up. Motherfucker, you don't know us. Motherfucker, you don't know us. But your bitch probably know us. I say your bitch probably know us. Time to trip, gotta get away. Gotta get away, gotta get away. Yeah. Next stop, sailing to the sky. Sailing to the sky, sailing to the sky high. Right. But I don't know if I'm here to stay. I don't fucking know. I'm the highest, still I'm on the ride.
Yeah. Faded. Yeah, now I'm in
Respect the DJ with DJ Swift.
DJ Quest.
Yeah. I pull up, no. I pull up, roll up, no. I pull up, roll up. No, I pull up, roll up.
Respect the DJ with DJ Swift.
No, I pull up,
Shout out to Kush Lee. Pull up.
Respect the DJ with DJ Swift.
I pull up. And I got that gas on me. She want that, but I don't swipe bags for free. The whole bag, and she want it all from me. She get that, but I might just smash and leave. Tryna cash out and live. Pull up and smoke on my weed. Lemonade with the Coca-Cola, so I could be fat BBB. Plan B when I'm killing. All of these niggas my seeds. I pull up, I hop out, and all.
Shout out to K Bliss.
She be frontin', but she like it. I can't get denied by no
Shout out to
cheat.
DJ Mike D.
If I ain't got cash swiping, money long like a Pico. Ducking D's for the C. Getting money, that's the G code. In the game, I'm LB ho. Niggas foul with no free throw.
Remember to follow me on the Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter. At the original DJ Quest.
Pull up, roll up, no, pull up, roll up, pull up, you know, commas I blow. So let's roll. Not a little, we need more.
Respect the DJ Swift.
The hard time, but I made this shit fold. Hitting your mouth, she like whoa. Selling my time to my soul. I'm grinding, no time for real love. Taking my head on the road. Body hot when I hold her. Origami when I fold her. Met her around two. Woke up the pussy that's fresher than Folgers. You go, girl. Don't need a man cause she like girls. All of her friends hopping in. Need more space, call her Uber. Smoking, chilling with my cool girl. Acting bougie, need a new girl. Shorty turning 22. I still treat her like my Uber. Pull up, hop out. Yeah, he's like
Respect the DJ with DJ Swift.
The controller froze. My controller froze. I don't know. Check. We're back. Sorry about technical difficulties. That's how you know we are live on the air. Parisse, what's good?
Nothing much. You already know. I see you on the ones and twos doing what you do. But let's get back into this interview that we had with Bliss and DJ Mike. I want to know more about the Ryan Show. Tell me what's up with that.
The Ryan Show. Shout out to them, my boys, Ryan, Hampton's Dave, the General, Mr. Cheeks. So the Ryan Show is a syndicated FM show that we have. We're syndicated in like 3 different countries. We're in Africa. We're in Paris. We just got in Switzerland. We're all throughout the U.S. and we're FM on 98.1 in Boston. So we're everywhere. And it started out as a live. We had the Ryan Show Live where we would do live interviews, live showcase with hip hop legends, and then we'd have a showcase with new up and coming artists. And I was the DJ for that, and so it was a super dope event every Monday, and then it transitioned to us having the syndicated radio show.
Dope. So how did you start DJing there? Like, how did you get that gig?
So I met Hampton's Dave, and then he mentioned to me, he was like, oh, I'm doing this radio show. And I was like, all right, word. And then I got introduced to Ryan. And so they were like, yo, we're doing a show. Can you just come out? They had it in the city before we went to Queens. So they first started like in 21st Street, I think. And then I just did one show. They just said, come, And then I did it. They were like, yo, we need you to be our DJ, blah, blah, blah. And so then, I've been rocking with them ever since. So,
okay.
Yeah.
And how long has that been exactly?
Oh, man, it's about 1.5 years now.
Okay.
Yeah, so we've been doing that. And the thing is, Ryan, I got to give him a lot of props because Ryan is probably one of the hardest working dudes I've ever met. He's definitely like super, super relentless at making this Ryan Show a worldwide brand. So I really rock with them because I've seen his determination and what he can do, and like that type of energy. I'm like, I'm gonna rock with you because I can see you about your business.
Right. So, like-minded people.
Yeah. So I definitely felt that vibe, and you know, I've been able to meet like hip hop legends, like.
Name a few.
Oh, I met Grandmaster Caz. Like I've met Capodanna.
Okay.
I got to DJ for Keith Murray. Like he did an impromptu set, just like out of nowhere. Yeah, he's probably the most energetic, like entertainer.
Yes, I have a really embarrassing story about Keith Murray when I was in high school. Yeah, we ain't gonna talk about that. Because I grew up in Long Island, so yeah, I'm in Brooklyn, but I got the suburbia in me. So, but yeah, he's super dope. His energy and everything is amazing.
Word, yeah, he's a dope performer. And now we're actually working with Def Squad with Eric Sermon. So we record a lot of the shows in Long Island at Def Squad Studios. So being in that environment is crazy because you got Rockweiler producing, you got Eric Sermon in his studio producing, and then we over there doing our show. So we're teamed up with Def Squad. So
did Eric Sermon give the Ryan Show their own custom rug?
Did they give him his own?
I know he does some rugs, custom rugs.
Oh, yo, we don't have a custom rug yet.
Yeah,
there's rugs everywhere.
For real?
We waiting on our custom rug.
You heard that, right?
Yes.
If you listening.
Eric, we need that rug,
Eric
bruh.
put in the ground every now and then. I'm like, I wonder if he made a custom Ryan Show rug.
Yo, those rugs are really ill. Like he has them throughout the studio. So
that's
dope.
We
definitely need
Shout
one of those.
Sermon, yo.
Shout out.
Yeah, but
that's dope though. That's real hot.
Yeah. So everybody, tune into the Ryan Show. Syndicated everywhere, so yeah.
When they come on again?
Because we're syndicated, it comes on all different times during the week. So I would
hear
just
that, right?
Yeah. So it's so many different platforms you can listen to. You can also go to iTunes and just listen to every show that way. So that way you can listen to all the previous episodes. But yeah, it's just go to @TheRyanShow on Instagram, and you can get the links to everything.
Get the links to everything.
Yeah.
Is there any future projects in the works?
Any future projects for the Ryan Show
or anything for yourself?
Well, for me, I'm just working on trying to create more events for in New York City.
Say
I am working on. I like that. Thank you.
Powerful the word
yes.
I am.
If
you say
you're right.
I'm trying, you're gonna be trying forever.
No, you're right. You're absolutely right.
Speak that shit into existence, Bliss.
Yes. No, I'm a firm believer in the power of manifestation.
Yes.
Like
Word.
just manifesting things, because there's certain things that have come about that I'm just like, yo, I manifested this. And just trying to travel more. No, I am going to be traveling more. I'm going to be.
I read somewhere that they call you international DJ.
Yeah, I'm internet because I DJ'd in Jamaica.
Yes.
I've DJ'd in Paris. Yeah. I'm working on a little European tour at the end of the summer. I got
you got paid to travel.
Yo,
dope.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And
you're not wasting no airfare. It's all tax deductible.
Yeah. So just just hustling, just grinding, and making these. Manifesting these things that I want to happen.
Yes,
so,
I like that.
Well, you can do it in this earth. Why not?
Yeah, definitely. I'll be in H-Town. I'm gonna be in his neck of the woods.
Will you be there when she's there?
Mike,
I think so. I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna try to be.
I want him to be there.
I am.
You can take her. You can take her around town.
Yeah.
Oh no, she good. Like she. Okay, I will say that. Like. When you ask about like a big DJ in Houston, I can say that she's good in Houston. Like, you don't have to worry about a thing.
You, sister. I know Zolo from state.
He was the first person I hit up when I got that. When they told me like, "Oh, you flying out to Houston?" I was like, "Oh, I got to hit my boy up.
Yeah.
And then I'll be in Miami in June.
Okay.
So I'm excited about that.
What's
too.
happening
it's like a
in Miami?
Yeah, what's going on in Miami?
So there's an all-female DJ event in Wynwood. A spot called Woods Tavern.
Can you tell us what DJs, female DJs, gonna be there?
The resident DJs is DJ L. She's originally from New York. DJ Jenny Fox, and then I'll be the guest DJ. Nice. And I'm super excited because that's my first time DJing back in Florida, since I started.
No.
So I'm excited.
How long has that been?
Yeah.
Well, I started DJing while I lived in New York.
Okay.
No.
So this is the first time I'm gonna have like my family come see me, which is really
you're gonna have that
big deal.
New York style.
Yeah. So, but
since you been DJing out here, that's style.
That's what they was telling me. They're like, "Yo, Miami is a whole nother style."
You're
like,
from Brooklyn, so you represent New York, right?
Yeah.
I know you're from Florida, but you represent New York.
No, I'm gonna represent. Don't worry. But I'm excited because, you know, being from Florida, I can throw in all those things that I know that the Florida people appreciate. So I'm excited.
I want y'all both to give me your like moment when you knew you threw a track on that the crowd was gonna go crazy. I asked all DJs this question. Like, how you know? Like, yo, I know they gonna bump to it. How did you know? And what song was it?
It's really the vibe of the people. I'm trying to think of songs. Let me think. I remember. Well, I can tell you a song that I kind of threw it out there on a whim to see what would happen, and it actually went off. Was I played Vanessa Carlton, "Walk 1,000 Miles," and then afterwards,
where did you play that?
I played this at a club in the city, and then I played "Since You've Been Gone" by Kelly Clarkson. And when I tell you, everybody in there was like a teenage white girl, like jumping up and down. It was the craziest thing, and I was super gassed about that because it was like to be able to take everybody out that hip hop element and just let them, you know, just act like they in their bedroom by themselves and just acting crazy, which we all do. So
yes,
and that was just it was dope because it was a hip hop spot. So to be able to do that and get that type of reaction, it was ill.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Mike, what about you?
Not a particular record, but I can say like one experience I've had when I knew like I'm killing this shit right now. Like I was about 17 years old and I showed up to a bar.
How old are you?
I'm 26
Because you
now.
acting like, I was 17.
No, listen, I'm 17. I show up to a bar. I was filling in for a guy.
Okay.
I show up, everybody got on stilettos and afros. It's a 70s party. I had no idea it was a 70s party. I just showed up. Got in my, luckily I had got my music from somebody who had been DJing like all their life. So I did this party, I'm talking about 4 to 5 hours all night, nothing but 70s music. And like, by the end of that night, I had so many like, at 17, when you start getting $20 and $100 tips, you're like, oh yeah, this shit is going well.
We made it. Right.
Yeah, by the end of the night, I made like $300 in tips. Just by DJing.
Do people really tip DJs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sometimes if it's like, let's say it's like 2 in the morning, everybody's really nice and you're rocking a set.
Yeah.
Like, they'll come and just throw 20 at you. Yo, I love that song. Just take this here. I'm like, I'll leave it there, and if they want to come back, you know.
Yeah. I got $100.
4 a.m. is mine.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Now.
Or they'll give you money to play. So they'll play this for me. They're drunk. They give it to you. I mean,
Yeah, they do.
I don't want to take it, but they're gonna throw on the floor. So you know.
Right.
I take it. I be taking it.
Let me ask you a question.
I'll take it.
Because this is always an argument with Quest and Swift. How do you feel about people coming up and saying, "Hey, can you play this song for me?"
Oh no.
Okay.
Parisse, don't you know every DJ hates that?
Yeah.
We're not karaoke machines.
The only DJ that was rude to me, because I usually always get it done, but there was only one DJ who didn't play my shit, and I don't like him now, and that's Funk Flex. And he's a fucking arrogant bastard.
I can see
and
that.
he looked at me like, "Shut you just fuck away from my booth." I'm like,
Only thing is, okay, like, this is from inside the DJ world. Like when you're DJing and you're killing it, our job is to read your mind in the crowd.
I want to hear this.
Right. So, but the thing is, if I'm DJing correctly, the song that you're about to come and ask me to play, I'm already going to play it because I'm on the road of going that way. But when you come to me and you ask me some shit that's like far left, that's when I just ignore you and like don't play your shit.
But what if they come like 2 or 3 or 4 times?
You tell them you got
I got you.
Yeah, that's what you do. Be like, all right, yeah,
I got you.
You ask them the name, you shout them on the mic, they leave all happy, and 2 hours later, like,
that's it.
Exactly. But I can't. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Have you had any weird experiences with people
Well,
requesting songs?
I had this one chick who was like, I thought she wanted to fight. Like she was like, you ain't playing my song. You ain't playing my. I was like, chick, don't get it twisted. Like, right, you want to get these hands? I do this DJ thing, but
put the headphones down.
On some real. But like, she simmered down, I was just like, damn, like for real. But yeah, don't and also if you're gonna come and have a request, like go up to a DJ, be respectful. Like some people think that you're obligated to, unless you're the person cutting that check or paying me, don't come up to me and think that I'm obligated to play your song. You know what I'm saying? Nah. Like,
but I will say $100 tip helps a lot.
Yeah, $100 tip definitely helps.
So have you ever had any weirdo experiences with people?
Yeah, something very, very similar to that. Like guys would get very rude when they ask you to play a song and you just like, look, if I'm at DJ talk. If I'm at 98, you can't come ask me for nothing at 60 because one, it's too slow. I don't want to hear this shit, and you the only person here that want to hear this song.
Yeah.
Nobody else wants to hear this but you. And when I noticed that, I'm like, all right, I'm not playing it. And then a guy would just, I actually had a guy come back up to me and was just like, yo, man, I come here every weekend, man. He was like, I come here every weekend. I see you up here all the time, man.
He was trying to relate to you on a cousin level.
I'm like, nah, bro, I don't care. I'm not playing this record.
I got a DJ question for both of y'all. What y'all think about the Phase Essential?
Oh, I love it. I think it's dope. I think it's a dope innovation to help with the certain things that have come about with people knocking the turntables over.
Yeah.
I think there's certain innovations that help DJs for the better. Just like Serato DJ to me, like the fact that people don't have to carry crates around. I'm sure nobody was happy carrying all those crates. Like you do it because
I used to do it. I had 8 flight cases.
You had to.
Yeah, I used to do spots in 23rd Street on Broadway, and asked my wife. We were dating at the time. I used to carry like 5
How long ago was this?
My back was diesel back then. Yo, for real, you had to have a big ass table to spread your records around. It's not like you have a laptop, yo. I'm telling you.
Yeah, because you got to visually.
And I think that's why DJs were really limited because I was like, I ain't carrying that.
Yeah, no, it's crazy.
So a lot of help out is true. But
yeah, no, it because there's certain things that if you have skills, no matter what the equipment is, you know what I'm saying, you should be able to rock out. Like one thing, if you're pre-mixing sets and you're going there and having it all done, that's different. You're really taking advantage of the technology and not doing your job. But
shame on you.
Yeah, shame on you. But to have certain things that help. Just help so that you ain't got to troubleshoot when the needle breaks or the tone arm's jacked up or, there's certain things that technology can help you with.
So in other words, it has evolved.
Yes, it has. So if anybody wants to know what the Phase is a 2-channel wireless controller that lets you control tracks, playing the DJ software without needing cartridges, which is needles. So for all those parties that when somebody bumps, no, this is a controller. This is basically for those who don't want to buy a controller and you have 1200s. Right. All you do, you buy this, the set, it comes in 2.
Look like a USB drive.
And it connects with your Serato to DVS, and you don't need to use the needles. So you could bump the table and you won't skip. It's like using turntables, but it's like using controller. You best of both worlds. So.
Right.
That sounds innovative.
The future of DJing. Soon, mixers will have that incorporated inside. We all know that.
Right.
Yeah,
Serato,
definitely.
So.
I wouldn't even say that's the future of DJ. That's just like a tip because any DJ that's still carrying out 1200s, man, I don't know what you're doing because that is a lot of work. And nowadays, some DJs is just like they refuse to go to a controller. Like something like this is a controller. Yeah. And I know a lot of DJs that are like the guys who taught me how to DJ are in like that when I was 15, they were like 40.
They like 1,000.
And that's what the Phase. That's why they made.
They call that a toy.
And that's why they made the Phase for everybody who doesn't want to go control. They have the turntables. They want to stick to that. They'll mix in 2 turntables. Here you go. You don't have to go out needles.
Give me an option.
Yeah,
I appreciate that. So. Now we're gonna have the option of getting into a little the gossip. What do you guys think as DJs of certain DJs not playing Kodak Black's music, and would y'all play Kodak Black music?
I personally, I don't like Kodak Black says really.
He's a dope artist.
Dumb stuff, but his music is, I can't lie. I'm playing his music.
Yeah.
Because he does have really good songs. Do I respect him as a human being? Like I don't have a personal relationship with him. The things that he says is kind of off, so I don't think he would be like my friend, but. He makes good music, and he hasn't done anything to the point where it's like R. Kelly status.
Exactly.
Where I'm gonna be like
that. I'm not playing no.
Him.
I don't. I'm not playing
no,
R. Kelly.
You don't play R. Kelly.
No.
Not even for the old folks.
No.
Not even if they want to step in the name
So
of
yeah,
love.
I was about to say that. So when they request "Step in the Name of Love," you
and
say
nobody has yet.
Nobody
has yet since he's been canceled.
Do y'all all think as DJs in 3 years they're gonna be back on their R. Kelly vibes? I think so. He's timeless. I mean, you can't deny that man talent, and a lot of people are still going to him on a low.
Yo, I know people that listen to him. Yeah.
See, the thing is, I don't necessarily bring like the hot topics into my DJ set, but certain things I don't know how it's gonna make you feel. And as a DJ, my job is to make everybody feel good or included.
So, would you play Kodak's music?
Yeah, because Kodak, yes, that was ignorant, but you didn't.
I don't think it was.
I mean. We agree to disagree.
He's saying, Quest, let me ask you this. Would you play Kodak? Do you play Kodak's music?
I haven't played in a while, I'm not gonna lie.
Why? Give that man his respect.
No,
he said everything that everybody's thinking. Why is it that when people say something that you're thinking in your head, but if another, it's like, oh no, shh.
I think it's just the timing. It was too soon. It was
the truth, though.
But yeah, that's true. But that's why I still play his music, because I don't think that was technically like wrong. Yeah, ignorant, but not wrong. But like R. Kelly, I'm not playing that. And truthfully, Tekashi, I don't play his music.
Nah, he's still bump.
Nah, but you snitch though. Like, and not like I'm just holding up for like the real niggas. It's just like, again, I don't know how this gonna make the real niggas feel in the party. They may like, nigga, turn that nigga off.
Niggas,
It's just all about how I'm gonna make the crowd feel.
Even when you drunk in Brooklyn, they don't care because they trying to, you know what I mean? Yeah.
I go to computers. I play Schmurder or something.
Yeah. You play Tekashi?
Oh, yeah, every now and then I won't choice.
You play Tekashi, but you won't play Kodak?
Yo, I play once in the Blue Moon, but not too often.
Okay. So what do you guys think about DJ Paul allegedly suing Travis Scott for $20 million?
I was telling him that has nothing to do with Travis Scott. Like, that's the label's job to clear samples, and
that is true.
Yeah, like Travis Scott.
So, do you think DJ Paul is like washed and old, and he's looking for some money?
Fuck no, that's what he did it for.
Legend. That's a legend.
I know he is, but it's like,
that's intellectual
property. If he's a
property.
legend and he's in this game, then you know for a fact it wasn't Travis that actually conspired to steal your shit.
Oh no, he knows that.
So then why sue him? For $20 million.
He's probably suing his people.
He's
like
going through the
company.
rites of passage. Yeah, he's going to sue Travis for $20 million. Travis is going to say, "Hey, look, that has nothing to do with me." That lawsuit is going to get reverted to the label, and then the label's going to break him off. Y'all will hear about that. That lawsuit will just go away magically once the label pays him for it. They have no choice but to pay him. Either pay him or no, they have to pay him no matter what. I was about to say either pay him or take it off the album, but the album's already out. You've already made money off of it. That's why DJ Paul waited so long for it to come out. Yeah, I'm going to let you make all your money. I'm going to let you go on your tour, because the more you do that, the price that this lawsuit is going to go up. So once you've gotten all your revenue out of it, then I can come and sue. Because now I know you made $20 million. If I sued you in week 1, you haven't made that much off of it yet.
That's true.
Yeah.
Smart game plan.
Yeah.
Gotta use your brain.
He's not the first. This was, I don't know why this. I don't even know why Travis Scott label tried that.
DJs have to worry about possibly getting, like, if you make a mixtape, or if you make a mixtape, do you guys have to worry about maybe somebody stealing my shit that I mixed?
Yeah.
So how do you copyright that? How do you know that that's safe?
You gotta use a lot of your drop. You gotta make sure you drops.
Yeah.
To help,
Niggas gonna steal your transitions though.
Yeah, they will
steal your transitions no matter what.
It's about who does it best.
Yeah. But sometimes niggas, like, people use loops in order to get from record to record. You'll play it. You'll do that one time. You go somewhere else. You'll see somebody else doing the same thing. Yeah, but I'm sure every DJ has said that before. That nigga stealing my mix, man. I put that shit on SoundCloud. True. Every DJ has said that, bro.
Have you ever caught anybody stealing your mix, Bliss?
You know what? It was this weekend.
You serious?
Yo, this weekend, like I did.
Timing,
I do this certain thing that I did, and then the DJ that I work with a lot, I noticed he did it, but I'm not mad at him because he's somebody that I have a relationship with, and I'm like, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? And that kind of gives me, that lets me know. Yeah, that lets me know, like, yo, I did something ill. You know,
imitation is the best form of flattery.
So I'm not mad at
What
it.
about you, real quick? Have you ever caught anybody stealing your
all
stuff?
the time, especially back in college. Back in college, I used to DJ on campus, and we used to have actual battles on college campuses, and I didn't say anything. Like, you can't say nothing. But the thing was, I was kind of popular because I used to put out mixes every week, and people on school knew I was a DJ. So everybody who heard my mixtape they know you got that from me.
Quest, you ever caught anybody stealing your shit?
Shows, yeah. I was just
every DJ's gonna say yes.
I was at the club, and I was like, yo, didn't I just do that same damn mix last week? That Money was there in the crowd chilling with. He's doing it this week.
He had the Shazam on.
Yo, thank y'all so much for rocking out with me. I greatly appreciate it. Look at me. I'm all
That's
excited.
that Henny.
That's that Henny. I greatly appreciate you coming through. You are the first female DJ.
Word up, word up. Bliss, Bliss.
Hey,
First of many, I hope. First of many.
Yes. Yo, let everybody know where they can find you. Plug in your gram, plug in all your connects.
You can find me at DJ K Bliss. That's Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all that good stuff. And I'll link you to all my events that I got going on here. Also follow The Ryan Show at The Ryan Show. And check us out there too.
Yep. Mike?
DJ Mike D. Follow me on Instagram at DJMIC_D. Pretty much just Instagram. Instagram will take you wherever you're trying to go.
Quest.
You already know, at the original DJ Quest. IG, Snapchat, and Twitter. So this Friday, catch me at Hanger Astoria. Saturday at Stacks in the daytime for brunch.
Yes, wait, yeah, you guys didn't say.
Saturday night at Hanger Hanger Bar 11, Kew Gardens.
Where you at this week?
I'm back home in Houston. I'm actually DJing a wedding.
Word.
Liddy. So
you,
yeah,
Bliss?
I'm going back home to Houston.
I'm going to be at I'm be in the city. I'm gonna be at Boxers on Friday night. Saturday I'm in Brooklyn at Midnights in Williamsburg. Sunday I'm at Angel of Harlem for brunch.
Nice. Hey, Angel, what time that start? Bitches love. Do they got endless mimosas?
Endless mimosas, rum punch.
Love
there
endless
you go, there you
mimosas.
go. Bliss, me and the boys might be showing out. We might be going
yes,
out.
yes.
Sunday.
That sounds like a plan.
Sunday.
But also, we also got going all this week, April 25th from 6 to 12 a.m. $5 entry. We got the Fish and Grits presents 718 Collective on S.STREET Media. You was about to say something, Chris?
I'm at Angel Harlem, same spot. I'm at Angel Harlem on Friday night from 5 to 9. I'm at Angel Harlem. Pull up.
In Harlem. We're going to pull up for some brunch. Me, you already know. Catch me on the Grizzlium. I would prefer you look at Parisse, the actress, Parisse the actress. But, of course, y'all always go to the Dreamin' While Awake page, so I'll direct y'all elsewhere. Once again, thank y'all so much for rocking out with Respect the DJ with DJ Swift, but he not here today, so you rocking out with Parisse.
The takeover.
Word.
God bless. Peace.
Let's get it.